Hi everyone, welcome. In this video I will be sharing from a download and some messages I have gotten over the last days regarding activations of children, a large number of children around the world. And it's very important for me to make very clear that this message is given with the purpose of awareness. It is not at all a message to attach to in any way, neither in the way of I want and I expect and I attach to my child experiencing this or this happening with my child because I'm interested in it and I want it, neither in the sense of having any fear around it, what is going to happen, how am I going to handle this, not at all. It's nothing to fear, neither anything to prepare for or do something special around. It is purely a message to have awareness around that this might happen, and if it happens, we all know from our own journeys that when we go through a sudden shift, it's always good to have some people around who understands and knows something about what we're going through or what we're experiencing, without it having to be necessarily something to make a big deal out of. So what I've been shown is that there are a large number of children who will have a very sudden activation. And they gave me a time frame, and it's also important to not attach too much to that time frame, because time is fluid, and some might experience it a bit prior and some maybe a bit afterwards, and a lot of children is not going to experience this at all. So it's just to really have the awareness in order to not be worried or wondering what's happening if it's happening. It's more about having the awareness so that you can recognize what is going on and relax around it. The time frame or time span that was given, that I was shown, was the last week of December and the first week of January. And what I said is that there is a large number of children around the world who will have a very sudden activation, meaning they will, some will suddenly have a remembrance of why they're here, maybe where they're from, what they're going to do. They can suddenly start seeing things that they maybe haven't seen before, feel things, hear things, all these types of experiences. And it's not at all about something being either good or bad, whether it happens or not. It is all about, or what they have been showing me is that it is already chosen by the consciousness of that child. So the child might not have a conscious awareness of having made this choice, but they did prior to incarnating. So their soul, their light, their consciousness, whatever you want to call that, have previously chosen to be activated at that point. And they are showing me that there will be several activations like this. So it's nothing like it's happening now or it's never going to happen, or expecting it or preparing for something huge to happen. It is just a normal thing. But because it will be very sudden, and all people are not aware of these kind of things, it is good to bring awareness around the potential of this to happen, so that people can actually relax around it and gain the awareness. So if you know parents, if you are a parent, if you are around children, and you experience this sudden shift, or they start telling you that they have this kind of experiences or something, it is all good, and it's all going to be a very natural process they are showing me. And it will like, what will help the most is that the people around are not worried about what is happening, just seeing it as something that is organically unfolding, and not like make a big fuss of it or be afraid of it, or just take it as it comes. And that's why this message, or why they told me to share this message, because the more we have awareness of what's going on, the more we're able to relax and not go into fear or worry or attachment to it's going to look like this or it's going to be like this. So there will be, the coming years, activations like this. So it's basically just a bunch of souls or consciousnesses who has chosen to be here in this period of time on the earth, and has chosen that moment in what we experience as time to be activated, to remember, to get online, if you can call it that. There are others that has not chosen that. There are others again that has chosen other times to do that. So just really be completely relaxed around it. Nothing wrong is going to happen, and don't have any expectations or attachments on behalf of the children around you. Just if you suddenly see a shift, or a child starts talking about these kind of things, it is all natural, it's all organic, and it is who they are and who they chose to be. And having the awareness of that is what will assist that child the most. So I hope this message can bring awareness and be of help for someone out there. If you know of someone who experiences this, just forward, share the video. And as we know, awareness is the key, and can be very, very helpful for the families when this happens. If. Hope you have a beautiful day. Take care of yourself, take care of those around you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!